Hey, awesome people. Welcome to Kids Wonder Vibe. Who invented video games? Snuggle up because this story is going to take you on a journey through time, from blinking dots to amazing 3D worlds. A long, long time ago, before PlayStations, Nintendo Switches, or even computers in homes, there was a man named William Higginbotham. He worked in a science lab in the United States in 1958, and guess what? He didn't work on games. He worked on serious science projects. But one day, William had a fun idea. What if I made something fun for people to try while they're visiting the lab? So he built a game called Tennis for Two. It was super simple, just a bouncing dot that looked like a tennis ball. You could hit it back and forth on a screen using knobs. People loved it. They waited in line just to play. The screen for Tennis for Two was actually a piece of lab equipment called an oscilloscope, not a TV or monitor, but people were still waiting in line to play it. Fast forward to the 1960s. A clever inventor named Ralph Baer was thinking even bigger. He thought, what if we could play games on our televisions at home? Ralph worked hard with a small team, and in 1972, they created something amazing, the Magnavox Odyssey, the first home video game console ever. It didn't have sound or color, and the games were super simple. One was a tennis game like Pong, but it was a huge step forward. That's why people call Ralph Baer the father of video games. He turned video games into something you could play right in your living room. In the very same year, 1972, another person joined the game adventure. His name was Nolan Bushnell. He started a company called Atari, and his team made a super simple arcade game called Pong. Pong was like table tennis, two paddles, a ball, and lots of fun. People played it in malls, pizza places, and arcades. It became the first video game hit. It was so popular that machines would break because they got too many coins. And then, games got awesome. After Pong, the video game world exploded with fun. Color games came out. Superheroes, plumbers, hedgehogs, and princesses starred in games. Music, voices, and sound effects made everything exciting. You could explore big, amazing worlds in 3D. So, who really invented video games? It's not just one person, it was a team effort over time. William Higginbotham made one of the first games just for fun. Ralph Baer made the first console so families could play at home. Nolan Bushnell made video games super popular in arcades. Together, they helped build the world of video games we know and love today. The game Tetris was made by a scientist named Alexei Pajitnov in Russia. It became one of the most famous games ever. The first portable video game system was the Game Boy in 1989. Some kids now grow up dreaming of being game designers, and they can. So now you know how video games began, with blinking dots, big ideas, and people who wanted to make fun things to play. And who knows? Maybe one day you'll invent the next big video game too. Thank you for listening, kids. Remember, you are awesome.